Good morning, my name is Mariana Diaz and I will present Cursive Handwriting. The lost art must come back. Were you a part of that generation that wrote the alphabet in cursive over and over in order to get every loop, every turn perfect? If you recall that, those notes seemed endless. But what was the point? Was it a fancy handwriting? The term cursive might get you back into a nightmare of repetition. And cursive is more than just repetition. It is not limited to the past, it's a link to it. Listening to the benefits of cursive handwriting might be able to convince you to practice it one more time. However, most schools do not implement cursive handwriting in the curriculum, and they are missing a lot. The benefits prove that its implementation in the curriculum can bring many positive outcomes in a short and long-term period. The presentation will consist first in the term of cursive, what it means. Then I will explain why some people might hate it, and then I will present some of the many benefits that cursive handwriting can bring you. First, according to the Oxford Dictionary, cursive is any type of handwriting with connected letters. It comes from the medieval Latin cursivus and from Latin curse, literally meaning run. As Armstrong 2014 explains, cursive is any style of penmanship in which the symbols are written in a conjoined and or flowing manner, with the purpose of making writing faster. It is different from print writing, in which the letters of a word are unconnected, and we can see this as an outcome of computers. Cursive is actually closer than you might think. Many logos use cursive. For example, Coca-Cola or Curse use this type of old penmanship named Spencerian method. Even with all its beauty, many hate cursive for whichever reasons. Many claims have been around the cursive matter because of the belief it is useless. Why is cursive so hated? According to Petrie 2012, she argues that penmanship is an active waste of time, it's obsolete, and there is no practical use for it. Kind of harsh, isn't it? And I bet when I began my presentation, what you thought was repetition. What Borelli 2018 argues is that cursive is not so benign at all. In many schools, a punishment of writing cursive over and over, as in copy works or writing lines, was implemented for being distracted or talking too much. Write a single sentence in cursive 500 times. Ugh. Looking at these arguments, dislike towards cursive seems just a little bit rational. But there has to be something more, right? In hopes to refute these arguments, I will explain some of the many benefits of using cursive handwriting and implementing it in schools. As Dr. Clem 2013 explains, it helps to develop motor skills. Cursive handwriting requires a different set of skills from print writing. It even requires using the muscles of the hand in a different way. It also helps with confidence in working with legal documents. If students are comfortable writing in cursive, they will be confident when they are writing legal documents. And if you think about it, most legal documents require a cursive signature. It also helps students with disabilities, specifically students with dyslexia. They have a hard time writing in print. So, because the letters actually look very similar, but in cursive the letters do not look similar at all. Dr. Clem also explains, open quote, brain imaging studies show that cursive activates areas of the brain that do not participate in keyboarding, end quote. Lastly, Berninger 2012 explains that cursive helps to train the brain to integrate visual, tactical information, and fine motor dexterity. Think of it as this. The benefits that the brain is acquiring, it's similar to when one is learning to play a musical instrument. But not everyone can afford a musical instrument or musical lessons, but a pen or a pencil and a paper sheet are more than available. All in all, cursive is beautiful, but the perks do not stop there. Its importance has been denied, and its reputation has declined into something repetitive and something boring. However, the positive effects outnumber the misconceptions, as you can see. Such idea must be kept in mind when you listen to the word cursive again. Hold on to the idea that cursive handwriting, well executed, is an art at the reach of your fingertips. Thank you very much.